Today we are continuing the Robin Williams series. Last week we talked about a bad movie, Jacob the Liar. I did not like that one at all. And this week is a movie that I have heard bad things about, and people did not like it, but I kind of did. So today we're talking about Bicentennial Man. Bicentennial Man was released in 1999. It was written by Nicholas Kezin and directed by Chris Columbus. No real spoilers, but the general idea is we're in the future where robots are like everywhere. They exist everywhere, and they are basically household appliances. You buy one and they are your nanny forever. But then there's this one moment where, we realize that this robot isn't like the other robots. He kind of has a different kind of a brain, this wires crossed somewhere, that makes him think and act like a human. And he wants to become human so he could fall in love and live the rest of his life and just enjoy the pleasures of being human. And I will start with the obvious, which, yes, it's not original. Like, there's so many movies that have existed before this and after this that have the same exact premise. Like, think about AI, artificial intelligence. I think it came out actually in 2001, which also has Robin Williams in it, but I reviewed it for my Steven Spielberg reviews, so go look at that if you're interested. But it's a similar premise, it is. But I think that this one was handled with a sense of humor and a sense of fun. It wasn't a straight sci-fi film like a lot of these other adaptations are, or I guess I say iterations of. This one's much more funny, much more heartfelt, and interesting too. And I think it does have to come down to Robin Williams and also Embeth Davidtz, who plays kind of his love interest and also not his love interest. She plays like two characters. She plays the mother, and then she plays the granddaughter of the mother who was the little kid. It's complicated, I know, but it was cool. I was sitting here, I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. I like that a lot. It was really cool. I like Robin Williams a whole lot. I thought he was funny, and he portrayed this part with kind of a humanity. And honestly, I kind of want to buy this one on physical because I want to watch it again and again. It feels like a movie I'd put on and just relax to it. I like it a lot. The humor is great, and people are saying that like Chris Columbus is a bad director because of this movie. I disagree. I think that, was it a lot for him to handle? I'm sure he had issues with it. I'm sure there were moments when he thought, maybe I shouldn't be doing this film. But it worked. I liked that he did it because he brings a lot of practical things to sets. He brings a lot of practical things to movies, and this felt very practical. I don't know how they did some of these things. I'd like to ask Corridor Crew. Maybe I'll comment on one of their videos to talk about it because it's super cool. But there's a lot of parts where he's molding this putty into Robin Williams' face. I have no idea how they did that. Like, I know they didn't actually mold it, I think, but like, to me, it looked like it. He was like rubbing his eye and stuff. It was really cool. My guess is that it probably put his real face there, told Robin Williams to not do anything, and then they just lightly rubbed like up here or whatever. I don't know. It was complicated. I'm sure I could figure it out, but oh my god, it's really cool. There's a lot of moments like that. The robot puppeteering, I'm assuming it's puppeteering, was really, really cool. I do think Robin Williams is probably in there, but then of course you had to puppeteer the mouth and all that. It was cool. It was really, really cool. And I like this movie quite a bit more than most other people. I think it's above average for a sci-fi film about a robot that wants to become a human, which there are many iterations of, but this one is honestly might be my favorite one. I like this one a lot. I think it's fun. I don't want to talk about too much about it because, first of all, there is a lot. It's like a 2.5 hour film, but like, I don't want to spoil anything because there's a lot of tenderness and sweetness to like him learning to be a human, and there's a lot of really great sweet parts of that, and I just want you to watch it. So I'd recommend you check out Bicentennial Man if you have a chance. I'm going to go ahead and give it an A-. Have any of you guys watched this movie? Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about it. I've heard most people don't like it. If you don't like it, feel free to tell me. That you're more than entitled to your own opinion. I want to know if other people agree with me. Do you like it? I don't know. Check it out on, I believe you can just rent it on Redbox. I think is where I found it. So Redbox, YouTube, any of those you can rent them from. So I implore you to do so if you have not already, because it is a really cool film. I really like it. I'm sure I'm part of a small niche of people that really like it, but that's okay. I'm okay with that, so it's okay. It happens sometimes. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. Please consider subscribing if you're not already. Subscribing is a huge help for me, and it helps keep the channel going. So please consider doing so if you are not already. And as always, keep watching movies and television, stay educated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.